home to have dinner. So every time we heard that bell ringing back in those days, I was born 1961, a little different from today, and we would come home, we would go directly home. And I had a vision about a pastor's ringing a bell. And I said, Apostle, man of God, what is the dinner bell to draw souls to your ministry? Come on, man. See, you can shut and drive all you want to. See, I can't play. I moved from a ministry, the Lord just blessed us to buy a building. I was in a storefront. Amen. I was in a storefront and I was paying everything included, all my bills for the church, if it was $1,500. Now I move everything is $7,000 a month. And I have to raise every single month $7,000. Say amen. Amen. And so I said, and I saw this vision of pastors ringing the bell. I said, what is that bell? The dinner bells to ring souls to your church to understand the supernatural. Now, if we remember the woman at the well, when Jesus came to her, the Samaritan woman, and he asked for some water, and she said, you know I can't give you no water. And then all of a sudden he said, well, give me something to draw some water. He said, she said, I have nothing to draw water. He said, you spoke well. Then he said, well, where's your husband? And she said, well, I have no husband. He said, I know that because the one you got now ain't yours, and the other 5 you had. You got 5 husbands plus the one you got. Now, what did she say? She said, I perceive that you are a prophet. I perceive. Now, I asked Apostle Wright, what happened to Fort Pierce? Because I've been all part of Florida, and there's going to be a move of God in Fort Pierce. It seems like a lot of pastors want to leave here because they said it's a hard place. And I asked Apostle Wright, he said years ago, a lot of prophets came in and they raped the people. They raped the people. All kind of prophets just came in here and just did anything they want here in Fort Pierce. But God's may rise up some real prophets. God may rise up some real apostles. Matter of fact, I smell something here tonight. Lift the hand and say, glory. But let me tell you something. To be used by God, you got to be separated. The Bible said we're in the world, but we're not of the world. He said, come out from them and be ye separated. There's a difference between clean and unclean and holy and unholy. And if I ask you a question like, how do you wear your righteousness? Righteousness is something you put on. I remember years ago when I got saved in 1977. And I was 16 years old and I was at the bus stop. And this Caucasian woman said, are you one of those? I just got saved. I said, what is she talking about? She said, I perceive you one of them holy rollers. Now that's way long with time before. Some of us old people remember that term. That's what they used to call us Pentecostal holy roller for y'all in woman. So what I said to her, she said to me, woman of God, I noticed there's a glow on you. Now us older folks, I'm almost 60 years old, I'll be 60 next year. And us older folks, you remember, you new folks, this new generation don't remember. God's going to get on us that's been saved a long time. We need to put it in this generation because this is a bastard generation. Because the Bible said if you can't take chastisement, if you can't take nobody chastisement, you're a child of a bastard. We got too many bastards in the church that don't want no chastisement. Everybody that's saying, and we need to take down some of these young prophets and come on, say hallelujah. How the way you going to be an apostle? You can't even wipe your nose.
Come on, man. You better preach, apostle.
You know how long before I come to be an apostle? 20 years. 20 years I was a pastor.
Wow.
Now they get saved next year they're an apostle. That's an apostle. They impossible. Why you saying that?
Imposter.
Yeah, that's what they are. Thank you so much. You know why? We ain't got no spirit. You know what happened in this area? We don't have a lot of spiritual parents.
That's it. Right now.
They running around with no training.
That's right. Amen.
If this year they ain't coming where I'm at. Because you got to give an account who's over God's people. I can't go out and party with you. I'm not saying you party and preach to you at the same time. Oh, how did I get over here? Now I'm talking about because we got to set the stage. Come on. Now, oh God, I don't care if I am on live stream. I'm not here. Listen, I've been preaching a long time. It's been 9 years since I've been here. I've been a long time. But there's a shift in this city. Somebody say paradigm shift. Somebody say paradigm shift. Somebody say paradigm. Man, God ain't gonna use nothing that's filthy. How would you drink out of a nasty glass? Turn around to your neighbor, where's the clean vessels at?
What is clean vessels at?
In one way, well, man, God, I can cuss you out and be anointed at the same time.
Come on, speak. Come on.
I don't know how we do all this tonight. Okay, I'm not here for any doctrine. I don't think you should come in, a preacher to come in and preach in doctrine that everybody's supposed to. That's right. But preach the word. I'm not here to preach on clothes. I'm not here to preach in what name he was baptized in. I'm here to preach the word.
Preach the word.
So, what would it take to be anointed in this hour?
Come on now.
It's not easy being anointed.
That's right.
It ain't easy.
It's not easy. It's a price to pay for the anointing. It's lonely to live holy.
JP, come over here.
I said it's a lonely thing to live holy. Matter of fact, that word extinct of holiness you'll hear it in the pulpit. It's too loose now in the church. But God is rising up somebody with a mouth that's going to cry loud and spin up. Now, I'm trying to give you some revelation Lord give me, but he said I just need to break up some fallow ground.
Break it up.
Now, I might not be the oldest in here,
Break it up now.
but I've been saved a long time.
Come on.
And I know the difference between what I seen years ago
What you see now?
with the seasoned elders. See, I come up and fire brimstone days. It was holiness. Now I'm not throwing off on nobody because I'm too old for that. Toys R Us is closed down. I don't play with toys. Can I get a witness up in here? Up in here. I played with toys when I was a little boy. When I was a child, I act like a child. Now I come to be a man of God, I put away childish things. If you want to be anointed and see, I see many souls that are ready to come to our church. But no longer God going to release it to a man or woman of God that's not living right. It's better for them to stay out there in the street and come to the church and go to hell. How well me and this woman of God going to go clubbing on Saturday night? And then preach the people went clubbing with. You got preachers clubbing. No, I'm just talking about only in Rhode Island, though, right? Gambling demon spirit. Oh, you don't like me now. I don't need your apartment anyway. I got plenty of places to preach. Say amen. So God dealt with me one time. I want everybody to hear this. And if the late member don't understand it, let it pass your ears. I remember one time in 1999, I had 75 young folks at the Bible study. And one young man got up and put his finger up. He said, Apostle. Not when the apostle was pastor. Like I said, I don't be rushing for my time. Pastor, thank you. And he said, yeah. I said, let me ask you a question. I said, y'all always tell them we can't go listen to rap music. We can't do this and do that. Where's that at in the Bible? Now I got 75 young folks in the church.
My
When
God.
Apostle Wright came, I had a 50 voice children's choir. Always used to support him. He asked my cousin, Apostle Robinson. And so, what the kids said, oh, you're being disrespectful to the pastor. No, he's not. Let him answer his question. He said, now, we tell us we can't go to parties. This is going back 1999. I know they loose now. But, you know, had a little bit more season back then. He said, show me the Bible where you can't dance and smoke. I said, because it ain't right. So I said, young man, I said, you're not on order for asking me that, but I will tell you this. Let me go up into the spirit. Somebody said, go up in the spirit. Let me see what God has to say about it. Come on. Shut up. Somebody say glory.
Glory.
That's right. Last night, where your son? Last night, this boy, he got that suit on now. This young man is the pastor's son. So he was sitting here, and God showed me he needed to be encouraged. And I asked him, I said, you got 2 children? He said, oh yeah. I said, yeah. He said, what? And I told him some other stuff. I went up and, even though I was sitting there, for a minute, my spirit went out of the body, went up to the heavens, came back down, and told me how the tune you at. Come on. See, I put a date and time on when I prophesy. I know some of y'all can't do that. A real prophet, you can tell them by their words and come to pass or not. Yeah! Come on! All these fake prophets at the church. Excuse me. Oh, give me a cup of water. A spiritual when I get a drink. Let's say that water. Let's say that. So I said to him, then I said, the Lord showed me, you got a son. He said, Ma. Then you said, he said, Ma. I was joking about the water, but give me a drink. I didn't need that, thank you. And so he heard it. Then we went to Pastor Brown's church. We was there. We was in Lakeland. And there was, and I don't know if this is that lady. And I said to this lady, I said, you got 2 children, 2 girls. She said, yes. And I said, God showed me it's the younger child that's going through something. And that's what I see a habit, so she's on drugs. You said, in front of the whole church.
Come on.
In front of the whole church. And I gave her a solution. I gave her a time where her daughter's coming off those drugs.
Come on.
See, if I did not have the foundation I had years ago. Now, I know they talked about our old church. One time somebody said, that old school burnt down. And I got smart right back with them. Well, some of the teachers got out. So if it burned down, thank God some of the teachers got out. And I happen to be one of them. So you can say it burnt down if you want to. And I thank God for the old school. See, this all has a foundation. The first thing you build in the church is the foundation. Don't ever forget your foundation of where you come from. Now you can build off of that. Some of the music have changed. Some of the way we dress have changed. But don't ever forget the foundation. How long you been saved? How long you been saved? She's been saved longer than me. So I need to get wisdom from her. Come on. Say amen. Anybody been saved here 42 years without backsliding? Without backsliding. Hello. I know me and you the same age. I found out last night. Let's say amen. Amen. Okay. Well, that's only a year. I'm 59. So a year. Some people gotta know your age. The spirit will tell me to ask somebody. Let's say that. So she understands. I've been saved since 1977. And that's what's wrong with these young priests of today. Get wisdom from us.
That's right.
That's right.
Now, those of us having struggle in your marriage, I've been married 30 years. To the same woman. Come on. The same woman. Ain't no bounce in that bed but her, as far as I know. The devil is a liar. How long y'all been married? Long time. 36 years. My cousin. 36 years. So I gotta go. So I'm 30 this year. So I can get some wisdom from them. And that's what happened. When I come up, we had a lot of spiritual fathers in the church. We're a lack of spiritual fathers. That's why we got these little things running around. These little imps. Too many people getting hurt. Let's stop letting this stuff in our churches. First of all, find out who's their pastor.
Come on here, boss.
Who's their pastor? Who you under? Because you can never be more than what you under. If you're under mess, you're gonna have mess. We need to start taking application now on these little prophets in our pulpit. That's my cousin on the organ. You know Apostle Robinson is your apostle. He knows me. Ask him about me. Apostle Wright been on me for years. Apostle Gone been on me for years. Check me out. Some of these folks don't know where they come from. We got to be careful. We're going to give an account who comes in this pulpit. Because what's on that person is going to fall in the congregation. Oh, come on and say hallelujah. But I know there was a time, this one young man came to church one night because we have a deliverance ministries. I have deliverance from my bones. We used to travel with Shambach. That's where only old folk know who Shambach was. So I was having to be, my pastor was his armor bearer and devotion leader. We didn't have worships. It wasn't praise and worship then. It was devotion service. You young man, how you know?
I come from the apostolic.
All right. You look young.
Yeah, I look young, 47 years old.
Oh, well, you don't look. I thought you were 37. You got one point.
Grown children.
Say amen.
Amen.
So we used to call devotion service. You know, back to the devotion service, if you knew it was your week coming, we had to fast the whole week before we touched the mic.
All right.
We didn't just get up here and do devotion service.
That's right.
If it was your week, we had to stay in the church 3 days before that Sunday, before we did the service. Oh, y'all didn't hear me.
Come on.
But now there's no consecration in the church. That's why we don't see no miracles.
Come on now.
Say hallelujah. We don't see no miracles.
That's right.
But I'm here to tell you, once again, if we're going to see the supernatural things of God. Now remember that woman at the well? She said, I perceive that you're a prophet. You know what she did? She went out and got the whole city and said, come and see a man. See, that's what's going to happen. Once we start seeing miracles, once the blind eyes start coming open, the deaf ears are open. Once we see the dead being raised, I've seen the dead raised before. I've seen people healed. I remember one day Bishop William my bishop took his, this was in 1978. This woman had like a tumor in her. And he took it and punched her stomach. I said, man, you demon of cancer, come out. And we was in a big church, Mount Calvary. You've been in Mount Calvary, our family church. It holds like 700 people. You could smell that thing across the church, smell like a dead person. She threw something like black oatmeal. Went in the bathroom, the thing disappeared. There was a woman in our church, her name was Sister Dorothy. And now I just got first saved in 1977. I didn't understand. Somebody said it's supernatural. I didn't understand it. And my bishop said, woman, come up here for a minute. I'm seeing this 19. He said, the Lord, I perceive that there's a tumor in the left side of your head, a size of 50-cent piece. He said, God told me to tell you, hit your head twice. Don't you got a doctor's appointment next Wednesday? She said, yeah. Your doctor named Dr. Henry? She said, wow. He hit her head 2 times, came back completely healed. The revival lasted 5 weeks. 5 weeks. Turn around and say, neighbor, come and see a man. Absolutely. See, miracles is about to happen back in the church. But first of all, he got a clean house. So I said, the clean up movement. Mr. Big Stuff, who do you think you are? God's getting ready to clean up the church. How many knows time for a miracle again? When you can bring your son to church, never prophesy to him, never lay hands on him, but leave out delivered. Yeah. I got loved one that's hooked on drugs and hooked on alcohol. But let me tell you something, to be used by the supernatural. Remember the woman at the well? Look at her. She brought the whole city, the town, to come. So that's what, as soon as they start hearing about miracles, those that are passing, people gonna come to your church. Now the miracle happened in our church. I told it last night. 3 years ago, I had some Haitian people that come visit our church every other week because they're a long ways in Massachusetts.